Hello, everybody. I'm Goose. I'm here for my final run of this amazing marathon. I'm going to be doing Rock On Island. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Rock On Island. Uh, and I'm joined by a very lovely couch here with me. I've got RPM,
Hello.
Cosmoing,
What's up, everyone?
and Glove.
Howdy.
Uh, I absolutely love this game. It is far and beyond my favorite game in the collection, so I'm really excited to show it off to y'all today. I guess before we jump in, I should explain what Rock on Island is, and then my couch can help explain some of the tech as I focus and lock in. So, Rock on Island is a tower defense game where you are creating a bunch of cavemen as towers to defend against the army of invading dinosaurs. That's the gist of it. Now let's hop in. Y'all ready?
Let's do
I'm
it.
so ready.
Rock
Let's
on.
All right.
Rock on.
Let's rock on.
I'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Initial encounter. So menacing. This is our little... I guess it's not actually the tutorial level because there is an actual tutorial level, but you don't have to do that one. So, Rock on Island. Tower defense game. Already we're seeing some of the base units that we can use. Spear ones. We're going to be referring to... I guess the real name is just Spear. But often we make the distinction between some units because there is a Spear 2, so we call these Spear 1s. And already we're seeing chicken maxing. We need to talk about chicken maxing a lot, because it's the main way to make money in this game. So you can see in the top left, there's a meat counter, right below the health counter. Meat caps at 99, and you get some meat every time you defeat an enemy, every time you clear a wave. But chickens are the main way to obtain more meat. So just by having a chicken there, it generates 5 meat per wave. But also, if you place a chicken next to a campfire, it'll slowly start cooking.
Which you'll see in a bit here.
Oh yeah, here it comes. This is a proper chicken farm being built here. We're going to place these chickens between 2 campfires. Normally it would cook in 1 turn, but here's going to be in 2 turns. It would cook in 2 turns, now it's going to be 1 turn. And a cooked chicken sells for 30 meat, which is a lot of meat. And so that's the main way to generate a lot of meat fast, which obviously is fantastic because meat we can use for building a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. I've set up a nice defense at the top left there that's going to hold off the dinosaurs for a bit. So I'm down in the bottom right getting my weapon upgrades. Your player character Zola is far and beyond the best unit in the game. So it's really good to get these weapon upgrades as early as possible. I'm going to show them off in a second here. After I do what's called the Gay Man Skip. There we go, Gay Man Skip set up. So that's my weapon, actually tearing through the dinosaurs there.
It's like a hot knife
called...
through butter.
Yeah, it just decimates these dinosaurs. It's called Gay Man Skip, by the way, because it looks like they're on a lovely date with the campfire in the middle.
Aww.
Yeah.
We'll make sure they have a nice evening.
Can I read another quick donation?
Sure.
I wanted to read this one from Shadow Puppet 24 for $15 that says, "It's rock on time. Good luck on the rock on cherry disc. I always believe in my goated goose. Heart."
Aw.
Lesson
Thank you,
3.
Shadow. That's my wonderful friend Shadow, who has been supporting me throughout this process. So So we're coming up on the end here. The basic idea of Rock on Island speedrunning is you want to take out the last enemy of every wave as fast as possible. So we took out the last enemy, which was a red dinosaur there, very quickly, just as it got out the cave, and we beat the level. Now we're moving on to the spiral.
Yeah, the two main methods of going fast in Rock On is one, going to the next wave as fast as possible by defeating all enemies on screen. And then two is also a little trick that you might have been seeing. Goose is opening the give up menu a lot. Now that's not because they want to give up. That's because when the give up menu is up, you have a yes no. No.
Almost.
That's
No,
okay.
this time we actually do have to give up. We missed a really hard bit of menuing there. But
Yeah, if you pop your chickens in between waves, you can get the meat like as you're starting the next one, yeah?
yeah, there's like a process to cooking the chicken. If you place campfires down at the right time, then you can sneak in some chicken cookery. But yeah, the main blocker for going fast, other than obviously defeating the enemies and making the wave go faster, is this giant wave X text that you can see in the middle of the screen every time a new wave starts. When that's up, you can't actually use any of the menus in the game, except if you have a give up screen open and you close it, it gives you menu control back, which lets you, place down campfires, place down chickens, place down new cavemen, or for the most important use of it, is it lets us start the next wave faster. And we get to do that over 100 times throughout the run. Every time it saves like 2 seconds or so. So over the course of the run, that's several minutes saved just by this one trick.
200 seconds, that's like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. Here comes the wheel.
I love a good wheel setup. Straight line. Boop.
Yeah, there's a couple different caveman types you'll be seeing throughout the run. The wheel is particularly good in straightaways because it shoots a projectile that lingers and can hit multiple cavemen in a row.
Yo, is that Rock 2 on screen?
Rock 2 on screen?
There is Rock 2 on screen right now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Can we give it up for Rock 2 in chat? Once considered like one of the worst units, I think. Or I guess Rock 1 is considered the worst, right?
Yeah, Rock 1 sucks. We only care about Rock 2.
Rock 2 is pretty decent at killing super fast moving targets and kind of preventing something from sneaking by, especially those tigers. They move
I think
very
it has
fast.
the second most range after the bow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that goes. That's a great combo with the fast attack rate as well.
One thing you might have been seeing for the second half of this level is Goose is placing down, even throwing away some cavemen that they had before to place down new fire cavemen. This is because fire has a very interesting property. Some enemies have a resistance to other types of damage, but fire always pierces through that. Especially these big blue dinosaurs here. They're kind of armored, but the fire melts through them.
Yeah, these guys are really hard to beat with just rocks or just spears. You really want some kind of fire hitting them.
There's a
Another
lot
good
of armored
bonus.
dinosaurs in this level, so we want a lot of fire to help deal with them.
Yeah, and another good bonus with having a lot of fire guys is if you also get the tar guys, which slow, it buffs damage from the fire guys that hit the tarred enemies.
Yeah. Fire is a really good unit type.
Yeah, plays into himself. Here we're going to place down some bows because the last enemy coming up in this wave is a big old mammoth.
And
Mammoths
bows
are not-
absolutely shred mammoths.
Oh yeah, huge range on bows. Bows are so good. And here's the mammoth, and there it goes.
What? I blinked.
Yeah, he barely just made it to the first bend there.
We've got
That
a
was
very unique
awesome.
level coming out.
Oh, Wasteland.
Also,
this
do you
is
wanna
one of
talk
the rare
about-
levels-
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say this is one of the rare levels that we actually don't utilize the upgrades for Zola, just because the base is so far away.
It's too far to the right. It's just faster to stay over here on the left.
This level's also unique because it is a big level. It's 2 screens wide. So you gotta scroll to get to the end of it.
They could do this in 1986?
That's right.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm loving how much this is catching on.
You're the host. Have some professional.
Sorry.
So yeah, here we start a giant chicken farm at the top here. More and more chickens will start. By the end of this level, you're going to see this entire left side is going to be full of high-level cavemen. Because obviously Zola's not doing anything anymore.
Should we explain flying enemies that just go right to the base and ignore paths?
Oh, yeah, little
Absolutely.
pterodactyls. You gonna go for it, Glove?
Yeah, sure.
you brought it
Flying
up.
enemies, you definitely really want to have some sort of bow or guys that can hit strong, like near your base, because they're gonna beeline towards there and ignore all those paths.
Yeah, other dinosaurs are constrained by the path on the ground, but if you're flying, you don't really care about that. Yeah, this was, I think, one of the levels that changed the most as I was learning the route.
Yeah, this is completely different from what I do. I've never seen all these guys on the left.
Kind of upended what you do in this level.
Yep.
I'm assuming it's way faster because I mean it's killing them closer to the spawn.
Oh yeah.
That's the big thing, yeah. Oh, and here you're going to see the chicken farm is slowly getting removed because we're hitting the end of the level. We don't need the chicken anymore as much. But we're going to keep the campfires around. The campfires are not just good for cooking chicken, although they do cook a nice chicken. But any caveman next to a fire is also buffed. I believe up to...
What is the
campfires?
buff it gives exactly? Is it just damage?
It is just...
Yeah,
damage.
it's a 50% damage boost per campfire that's next to it.
Oh yeah, wheels miss flying enemies too, don't they?
They do. It's mostly for that cat line that comes out there.
Ah, yeah. Okay, final wave.
And here come
Final
all the
wave.
bows.
All bows everywhere.
Bows
It
are
hasn't
just
been
so
mentioned
good.
yet, but this is the first level we've seen that has multiple points where the enemies come from.
Oh yeah.
That's going to make it a lot harder in the levels that have this to kill enemies as soon as they come out of the cave, because I can't be in multiple places at once.
There they go.
I actually lost you on screen. I forgot where you were for a second. Like hiding in among the
some
bows.
bows.
This is
Oh,
a tough level.
crossroads.
I guess should we talk about walls and how they block?
They have a tendency to do that.
Oh, I am a fool. I forgot that there's only one line of enemies on this wave. Oops.
Yeah, so in Rock on Island, there's only certain tiles that you can place your chickens and your fireplaces and your cavemen. It's usually just like the grass tiles that you see. These pebble tiles and these kind of raised wall tiles. Except a couple of exceptions, you can't really place anything there, but those exceptions are few and far between. We will see one, though, in a later level, where you can place a caveman in a wall, which is very cool.
That's true.
The
for
wall
the mo-
cavemen.
For the most part, though, they're sticking on the grass there.
So we want to... You saw I rushed the upgrades as fast as possible there to get them by wave 3, because we have armored dinosaurs on wave 3. Extremely early, very hard to deal with. It really limits how you can route this level.
Yeah, not just that, but the amount of space you have to place cavemen down in this level is severely limited. You can actually straight up just count all the grass tiles that you can place down a caveman on. It's like 20 or something.
Shoot. Okay, he's going on a run.
Going
But
for a
he'll
little
be
jog.
back. Yeah, he'll take a
We'll
loop
see.
back here. Might have to chase him down, but one way or another, we'll get him.
Come here. There you go.
And Goose is just prioritizing speed right now, especially not bothering with chicken maxing, as we call it, just because there's not a lot of real estate, as you can see on this level. Just very few plots to actually place stuff. And when you place everything on like the center and the left of this map, it pretty much melts anything that would even get before it would get in range of the right tiles, even if you place what are they, bowmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fire to tar combo is putting in work.
This be a good time for another donation.
Sure.
Got $10 from Cannaboy and Sunshine that says, "Thanks for the Cherry Rush event. Been a blast. Spent every waking hour watching stream and VODs. Best of luck to y'all. And still, Mr. Q for life."
Let's go, Mr. Q.
Mr. Q.
And we also got a $100 donation from
Woo.
Micah that doesn't have any comment attached to it, but thank you so much. That the money goes to a great cause. It all goes to Partners in Health, helping with healthcare to the underprivileged. I don't know. It's good to see.
So I'm setting up some bowmen on the middle part here because we're going to have some mammoths at the end of wave 10, and we want to take care of them as quickly as possible.
Yeah, bowmen, on top of having an insane range and being really good at dealing with mammoths, they also don't care about walls because they weren't strong enough.
Yeah, a lot of Rock on Island comes down to, what if you just put more bows in the level? And turns out that always works. And I'm gonna
I'm
hope
almost
the bows deal with
afraid.
those.
I'm afraid to step across the pathway just in case I get run over and lose 1 HP.
Yeah,
It's very fair.
that's always scary.
It's quite
I've done
easy to
these
do,
levels a
especially
lot,
if you don't
so
know.
I do have a good idea of when it's safe to walk across, but yeah, it's terrifying. Always look
Remind-
both ways, kids.
Everybody, the cherry condition for Rock On is perfecting no damage every single level.
That's right. So if I take damage, I'm gonna have to reset a level. We gotta be perfect here.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about it. There's two ways to take damage. First is to just let any dinosaur go back to your home base. Otherwise, you run into a dinosaur that's also going to be taking damage. Those are the two things to be mindful of.
Yeah, later we'll see enemies that actually try to beeline straight for the player as well. So you gotta be mindful not to get damaged by them.
So at the start of this level, I did a little trick with the chicken there, where I placed the chicken down, let it give me its +5 bonus, so you get at the end of a wave, and then I immediately sold it. So that just gives me a free +5 because chickens cost 10 and they sell for 10. It helped me be able to afford the wheel I've got there that's dealing with this wave by itself right now.
It's chicken maxing beyond chicken maxing.
I've placed just enough cavemen so that I have exactly 80 meat, so I can get 2 upgrades there. And I'm going to do that again to finish up my upgrades.
It's gonna be finished at perfect time here because the next coming up wave is gonna have those armored guys, those pesky armored guys. Again,
Yeah, they're
Zola
always
is
an issue.
very effective when fully upgraded, especially against the armored guys.
Is this the first level with the bushes that you have to remove?
Yes,
It is. And you brought it up, so you get to talk about it.
Yes. It is true. I mean, it takes up very important real estate. We're gonna see it much worse in a different level where it's sort of blocking off every possible path you have. But here it's just like, oh man, inconvenient. I can only fit like 2 guys there. You know? And they cost meat to dig up. You don't get 5 dig for get 5 meat. You have to spend 5 to get rid of them.
Yeah, picking up those bushes takes a lot of energy.
That grass real estate, man. That grass real estate.
Yeah, it'll cost you.
We've got some pterodactyls here.
That's fine. We got some bows.
Yeah, they're mostly going to be taken care of by the archers. The archers, I believe, are like intended to be the ones that deal with aerial units because they have a special buff against aerial units that lets them one-shot them.
Oh, they do?
They do.
I never knew that. I just knew that bowmen were kind of OP.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, when in doubt, bowman it out.
I need that on a t-shirt.
Do you even need any fire for this level? I don't think you just Zola, huh?
Nah. Yeah, I got him. Solo's last power upgrade here makes the axes orange and gives them some piercing to deal with armored enemies. Like the mammoth that's coming up. Mammoths do have some armor.
We got some bows.
I'm gonna ignore that one because it's just gonna die on its own. And now I gotta help with this one to speed up the end of this level.
So, someone in chat mentioned maintaining positive ROI, and I realized that return on investment is the exact same acronym as Rock on Island.
That's
It's
very
true.
funny.
It's true.
This is a fun level.
This is the one I was talking about, yeah.
So this one has 3 places that the enemies are coming from. 2 at the very top, it's 2 screens tall, and then 1 right next to the cave here, which is very scary.
It also has a new enemy that we haven't seen yet.
True.
Oh, the dastardly mosquitoes.
We'll see that in a second.
They're back from Gulf area.
I just realized they
Yeah.
were in the game right before this.
They continue to be a menace, no matter what game you're in.
Yeah, the main thing we're trying to do here is get this
mosquito!
bottoms. Ah,
Okay, it's gone.
oh, thank you.
Ah! Mosquito jump scare.
Yeah, those guys will keep you on your toes. If you let your guard down, they will take off a life, which we cannot afford.
We don't want that.
I'm guessing early bow is the best strategy here. Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
come right
I
for
wanna-
you. I forgot.
They do.
The mosquitoes have
That's not
very
good.
unique behavior.
Oh, shit.
You can probably salvage it.
Maybe. Hang on.
Yeah, a slight menu accident, and all of a sudden you're selling something you don't want to sell.
This is actually really bad. Hang on. I think we can recover.
We're
Let's
gonna be
go.
a little bit behind on cash, but it's looking like we'll be
I'm
able to
gonna
make
wait
that up.
here. I do have
Yeah.
to change this to a rock 2 in order to survive this level. And then I'll head up to the top here and resume normal business.
The bottom situation has not been squared away, and we can focus on the top.
Oh god. Ah! Oh no. Oh god. Ah!
All these mosquitoes!
Oh, fine.
Wait, what?
Huh?
That's good. That was
They even
almost
st-
bastard.
They even stop
Absolutely
caring
disaster.
after a while.
You can just
Uh-oh.
okay.
I can't afford to go across. That's unfortunate.
No.
Too poor. Too poor to cross the bridge.
Right, they never go to the cave until they hit you once, right?
Yep.
Damn, that's smart. Damn, that's crazy.
Well, so they will go to the cave a little bit. Basically, mosquitoes have this weird behavior. They will go
Let
for
me in.
whichever's closer.
Thank you.
If it's the base, then they'll go for base. If it's you, then they'll go for you instead.
The menu really is your friend, huh?
Absolutely.
So yeah, what happened there? We didn't really talk about it. We just kind of let it happen. Yeah, if you're in the give up menu, then you're invincible. Obviously, normally that doesn't do much, but for mosquitoes, you can kind of draw aggro, let them hang out on you, and let your cavemen take care of them.
Wait, so can you stand on the crosswalk while invincible too?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
What?
One of the many
Yeah.
cool tricks in Rock on Island.
The mosquito line.
Yo, if you are
Man,
next
those
to
guys
that
get a little
cave,
close.
yeah, they get right up next to you if you're right next to that cave. I've lost runs at Wave 9. I've seen Guri lose a run at Wave 9 to this exact thing.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
I know, I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna let those die on their own. Because I'm a little behind on meat.
Curry, I remember it because I won the goal because it happened to you. It was in a bingo match.
You might have also noticed we're not leveling up most of these units here. We're letting these fire ones stay as fire ones. Fire ones are still just really strong.
Oh yeah. Fire ones are insanely powerful.
Are they less likely to miss too? Because I've seen Fire 2 miss more frequently than Fire 1.
Fire 2 can miss, Fire 1 can't. Really. Not really.
Yeah, Fire 2 still has really good DPS, better than Fire 1. But Fire
Alright,
1 is
this
still
level's
just really
tough.
strong.
Great recovery there, Goose, as well.
World famous
you.
terror overhead.
The
Another
start of
3
this level's
spawn
going to be
point.
really tight.
Oh yeah, you can see they're getting close, but nah, we got them.
This is probably my favorite level to speedrun. I think there's a lot of cool ways you can do it.
Alright, one slip through, but that's okay. We're not dead yet. Five.
Excellent work.
And... Alright, that's the hard part done. Whew.
Nice. Well done.
Should we talk about how the hardest part in Rock On is often like the first 3 waves?
And very often, yeah, getting started is a lot harder than keeping it going.
On many maps, it tends to be a very hands-on approach with the Zolo upgraded.
Dreamin'! Don't give it up, Zola!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, terror overhead. Again, another 3 spawn point level. There's some spawns really close to the start, much like Jungle Rush.
And a lot of pterodactyls in this level.
Yeah, instead of mosquitoes, we're getting a lot of pterodactyls.
So we need
Pterodactyls.
to get some bows down in order to deal with it. Like this one right here.
Oh, what a convenient bow location. That everyone could have seen that one coming.
I kind of
One
want
of
like
the
an
funny
anime
little-
style OP.
One of the funny little design quirks of Rock on Island is, yeah, some of those corners you can place guys where normally you wouldn't think they should be able to be placed.
Oh, I love these. Yeah.
So
You
it
can
comes in real handy, especially for this this zone.
My favorite thing to do in this game.
Put guys in places they're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that bowman spot is actually a really good spot because it covers that right side and also the top middle.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Boundary Break, the show where we put the caveman anywhere we want.
Yeah, that's right.
So it might be good to talk about the different types of caveman. We've seen bows, we've seen wheels, we've seen rocks, we've seen fire, we've seen tar. I feel like we're missing one.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a fire 1, and then there's a fire 2.
Mhm.
There's a rock 1, and then there's a rock 2.
Yeah.
We can see a spear 1 on screen.
Love the Spear 1.
But so I mean, logically there would be a Spear 2.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
would
I
think
guess there
that.
should be.
Why haven't we seen him?
Oh,
That's
well.
weird. I'm sure
I
it's
guess they forgot to add Spear 2 to the game.
a fragment of my imagination.
Perhaps we're saving the best for last.
No. No.
Unfortunately, no, it's not.
No, it's unfortunate.
This is not that good.
On paper, Spear 2 is like supposed to be pretty good. In practice, it's like the worst option every time.
I mean, I like it. It does slow the guys down, but so does Spear 1. So why am I paying more for like basically the same thing?
I mean, Spear 2 does technically have the highest DPS.
Yeah, on paper it's amazing, but in practice,
We have better options. Yeah.
every
So
single
many.
scenario has a better
So
option.
many better options.
Well, hold on.
I don't think we're going to see a single Spear 2 this run.
All right, well, if you say it.
Don't think it, don't say it. The Spear 2 man.
Yeah.
Paper, it's amazing, but cavemen can't read. They don't know how good they are. No.
We'll do some more upgrading there. We're going to have our final enemy as a mammoth at the top here, so I'm getting a lot of fire guys ready.
They don't know I'm the only Spear 2 at this party.
It's now a good time for a donation.
Yes.
We got a couple. There's one $7 donation from Azaran with no comment. And then a $100 donation from Zachary20XX that just says gaming, period.
Gaming.
Gaming.
Gaming indeed.
Alright, so I softened up that mammoth and it's going to walk away and do its own thing while the archers kill it off screen. I need to help out with some of the armor dinos coming from the right here, and then I'm going to deal with the mammoth at the top. Seven, 8. Good enough. Let's shoot the mammoth. Ta-da!
Clean.
Beautifully timed.
Now we have Oasis.
Don't you love when they just explode into meat?
I do.
That's
I
very
love
satisfying.
the noise that the mammoths make.
Again, another level that changed a lot from the last time I looked at it.
This is a pretty tricky level.
I've never seen the speedrun for this. What's the tech for this one?
You'll see in a second, but it's basically chickens.
Who could have seen it?
One of the most important things of this level is that you don't let them get past like the first 20% of the track, because otherwise you're having to
Oh, yeah.
backtrack,
They'll
and
be
that
going
is
on
a
journey.
huge time loss.
Yeah, we got a lot of real estate available
No!
to us.
Luckily with the tigers, they do move quite fast, so it's not as much of a time loss there.
He got his little journey in before he died. It's kind of funny how 2 of the games I've done for this marathon have had levels named Oasis.
Oh
That's
yeah.
interesting. Makes me think if there's any more UFO 50 games with a level named Oasis.
Pin golf.
Is there? I can't think
No.
of any.
I mean,
It
I
does
believe
make me
it,
think,
honestly.
though.
It would be a sick level.
Yeah.
You know, these rocks in the water kind of look like the ones from Golfaria.
Yeah, kind
That's
of.
very true. Yeah.
So, does anyone want to explain why I have so many chickens around?
I'll leave it to RPM.
Oh, the cops are coming for me. I better explain fast. The chickens, they give you passive income. Or I should say additional passive income. So you get a base amount. It shows right over the cave in the top there, as you saw. It showed 20 meat. That's your base income for this level. And for each chicken you have, you get 5 more. So on this level in particular, we're just really wanting that passive income, relying on that, rather than the chicken maxing strats.
Yeah, the thing about this level is no matter how many cavemen you put down, they'll never fully be able to deal with the dinosaurs that are coming, so you always have to be helping. So it helps to just get that passive meat income when you can.
I mean, they pay for themselves after 2 rounds, right? 5, 10?
Yeah, and we have them on the whole time, so they're really helpful.
This is a massive Zola level.
We really do just be spawn camping.
Yeah.
That's the fastest. Yeah, we're all
Don't
about
give them a
go
chance to
fast.
breathe.
And coming up on this wave is a important yet subtle part. After you kill these guys right here, these armored guys, you're going to want to stand on the track about 3 to 4 tiles away. If you don't do that, these mosquitoes that are spawning right now will just beeline for the exit. That is like 2 centimeters away, and that'll
Alright.
cost you your cherry. So excellent job by Goose there to remember that, of course.
I've fallen victim to that. The wave 9
I-
mosquito that's right next to the exit.
Everyone's
I feel
fallen
like
victim
almost
to that.
everybody has had to have fallen for that.
It's a great joke, honestly.
epic prank for sure.
I lem out even.
Yeah.
Alright, we got 2 mammoths coming.
Personally, I think I raffled.
I've positioned the 2 tar guys in the right spots to be able to hit both of them. If you position the targets wrong, then they'll just both hit the same one. So spacing's important there, and they're both dead.
Smart, yeah. 2 tar
Yeah,
guys.
Super clean. Only that one almost leak that luckily was a tiger, so it didn't cost you much time. Very nice.
This is another level with a tough beginning, so gotta lock in. Whew. Not over yet. Okay. One more tough wave after this. So I've got the wheel and our spear combo over there. The wheel doesn't quite one-shot the red dinosaur, so I have the spear to clean him up. Passive chicken income, very important.
It's coming in hot.
We're going to be getting our upgrades now and setting up a chicken farm up here while everything just gets dealt with off screen.
There sure is a lot of grass in the middle of the level. It's not really... There's not any of the dinosaurs coming through here. I wonder what we could do with this.
I have an idea.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Exactly 80 meat there to get the rest of my upgrades. Gonna dig through here and personally deal with these dinosaurs myself. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like Chris' suggestion better. He said we could play some Rock 2s in here.
Rock 2?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Nah.
It just takes some time.
Can I squeeze in a couple more donations?
Yes.
I got a $50 anonymous donation that doesn't have any comment, but it's always appreciated. Thank you so much. And I also have a $5 donation from someone that's going by the name Spear2 that with the
Ugh.
comment addressed me.
When are we gonna address the spear alligator?
No. I think we can talk about bows for quite a while.
So I
These
set
nice
up a little
bows.
chicken farm there. Gonna be making a lot of use of that throughout this level.
Look at all this meat.
I'm gonna get some fire down here to help clean up some enemies. And, mosquitoes.
Those dang mosquitoes every time.
You know what I think this level needs?
Rock tubes?
More bowmen.
Oh, okay, I'm following you now.
What about like one spear too though? Just like as a treat.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe as a menuing error.
Put them on the far right, right next to the outside of the exit.
If I accidentally place down a spear too, I'm quitting.
No, don't actually. This is a bit.
That's
This is
the
a
end of
bit.
the run.
You can have a little
Alright.
salami.
So we got some bows up there in the shape of an arrow. That's
Perfect.
very fun.
Perfect to tackle on this final wave.
Yeah, this is the end of the level here. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna miss it. You know, I wish we could stay here longer.
Yeah, we could have placed
we
down
get
so
some more
many more
bows
bowmen.
down?
People are
Yeah,
saying
just
they will
imagine.
donate for spear too, by the way. For charity, you can put down a spear too.
All right. I mean, listen. I'm gonna put out an incentive. I will donate $20 per spear 2 that you place. Not in this level, just
Whoa.
throughout the run.
Okay.
People in chat, please follow me.
I'll think about it.
$2 per spear too.
Oh,
So,
yeah, we didn't mention that there's wave 11. It's not the final
yeah.
wave.
This level goes on for a while. I wanted to mention real quick that a lot of these waves end with pterodactyls flying through the trees there. I can't hit them while they're in the trees, so I have to just wait for the bowmen to do their work. It's nice because since there's no way to speed it up, I can just kind of chill and focus on my chicken farm. Also, there's a guy in the tree there.
I mean,
Right here.
I mean, that just makes sense. I mean,
Yeah, he's got
archers
high
can be in
ground,
trees.
as far as I'm
Smart-
concerned,
smart.
he's always been there.
Okay.
It's a smart place to
Yeah.
be.
Just a few more bowmen, I think.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. Don't want to go too crazy with it. Trying to be modest here.
What if
Just
one
enough.
of them was spear too?
I
No,
mean,
you're a bad influence.
they just look out of place. Look at how beautiful this is.
Nah, I'm good.
A group of people unified for one purpose. Shoot that dang bow.
Spear too is
Shoot
just
that
you
dang
hate me
bow.
because I'm different. Like I hate you because we're all the same.
Alright, I'm gonna get into position here. I'm officially done placing cavemen down. So I'm just gonna become a caveman and shoot in a singular direction for the rest of this level.
Oh yeah, I guess we should mention this is the first level that goes past 10 waves.
Yeah. First and
That's a long
hopefully
one.
only.
Wow, they would never use this gimmick again.
Surely
Maybe
not.
another 15-way level. I think I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
More than that though, that would be excessive.
There's something beautiful about just seeing just 20 arrows flying out all at once.
All right, we're getting into the final wave. There we go. It says that on the card. And wait, Zola. Zola, move! Zola! No! Oh my God, she has AirPods in. She can't hear us. Zola, Zola, no! Oh, it's so tragic. Wait, Zola, Zola, please move! No, there's more coming! Oh,
Oh, Zola, no.
she's been reduced to a puddle on the floor. Anyway,
A brown stain on the ground.
This puddle's looking awfully Zola shaped.
Yeah. This puddle looks quite healthy at 30 health, though.
The hardy puddle.
Fank!
okay, we got one more level coming up.
Can I read one very quick donation?
Yes.
There's a $1 donation from Aubrey Fire Drill that says, Goose, I am so proud of you. You got this. I love you more than anything.
Oh, that's my girlfriend. I love you, Aubrey.
Aw.
So, tell me about 4 Emperors.
Damn, that's big.
It's a big
That's a
one.
big ass level.
This is the first level with 4 spawn points, one in each corner of the map. It's a 2x2. It's the biggest level in the whole game. And it's
Oh, yeah.
so big that we need to actually spend some time between waves and just place some stuff down. Instead of just running and making it go as fast as possible as we usually do. Also, early on, it's really important to know where to place Zola. Because otherwise, you're gonna get some dinosaurs coming in at the same time in the middle. Not exactly what we want.
So I'm gonna place some chickens down there. It's not actually for meat generation. This level actually gives 80 meat per wave because there's 4 spawn points. The reason I placed these chicken down is because the meat cap is 99 and I need more than that. So I placed them down mid-wave and then sold them to get over that meat cap.
Yeah, and then this level, especially later on in this level, you'll see, like, it's actually harder to not hit the meat cap. We're going to be spending all of our time just making it caveman as possible, and it still just won't be enough. Oh, rock 2.
Ah! Ah! That was close.
The most clutch
Tigers
rock
are-
2 of all time. As opposed to maybe other rock 2s in this level that we could talk about.
Get ready, guys. We're gonna
I'd prefer if we didn't.
we're gonna beat
okay.
the first 5 waves of 4 Emperors without taking damage. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that'd be weird if that was like a bingo goal or something that we saw
Yeah.
maybe
I mean,
early in the marathon.
I mean, I
don't
doubt
think
that
anyone could
would ever
do
be
it.
the case, you know.
it seems
Certainly
like
not
a
someone in
ridiculously
this
hard
voice
goal.
chat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that would ever be a goal. Anybody can do that easily, after all. That's like the equivalent of saying boot up UFO 50. I mean, like, anybody's got that down.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy. So a lot of this level kind of boils down to walking to the left, placing some guys, walking to the right, placing some guys. It's a balancing act we have to do here to make sure both sides are nice and beefy to deal with all the dinosaurs that are coming.
Yeah, this is a level very much about just placing down as many cavemen as possible, not even necessarily upgrading them. There's a lot to take care of. We need the people. Look at all that fire.
Look at all that fire. Fire is just really good at dealing with a lot of things. There's nothing it really can't deal with. Just like the bows. Except
I
I
still
would
love-
consider fire actually balanced.
Yeah. I still love how that wheel 2, man, if there was a wheel 2.
Oh my
Without-
god. in my
How that
dreams.
one wheel in the bottom right just takes care of everything from wave 2 to wave 9.
What color do you think a wheel 2 would be?
Green. I don't know.
I was also thinking green, actually.
Camo with the grass.
yeah.
smart.
For some reason, I was thinking yellow.
Yeah, like a yellowish green sort of deal.
I
Okay.
can see that.
Will we even
Please.
see the gimmick of this level, or are they just gonna be gone?
We'll see a little bit.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
Well, I mean, of course,
And
the
now we're
level's
coming up
ending
on,
this wave. It's wave 10
yeah.
after all.
This is it.
Oh,
We're done.
wait, what gimmick?
Yeah, so we're in the final stretch here.
Yeah, get that timer ready. I'm kidding. Don't. We're not close.
Yeah, wave 10 lasts a long time after all.
This mammoth is the last enemy of the level, so we want to help kill it to make it go by faster. Never mind, something's living. Okay,
Oh, there it goes.
that's weird.
One have decided you
I'm
want to
gonna
see
go
a little
check
bit
on
more.
that and see if I missed something. I did. There's supposed to be an archer here. Oops.
Problem solved.
Chat, a spear tune would not have solved that.
You know, maybe you should give
The
him a
people
chance.
yearn for Spear too. Okay.
I think the problem is we even haven't seen one instance of him. How can we know he's bad, right? You gotta give him a chance to shine.
Just a very real message that says I love Spear 2, but it would have made that worse. That's a real fan. That is a real Spear 2 fan.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna head up here and build out some dudes to help deal with the last enemies of this wave, which are again gonna be some mammoths. It's always mammoths. Well, it's just one mammoth.
That's going down though.
Something about this game that I don't really talk about much is how much the controls are a little janky. So, if you start shooting a stream of things and you want to stop and turn, you will find yourself getting stuck pretty often. That's because you have to wait patiently for the stream to stop firing, or else the game will just not let you move at all. And it can make quick turnarounds really difficult to pull off. There are some strats in these levels which require quick turnarounds, and they are some of the hardest strats to pull off in this game. I haven't really done them.
Yeah, Zola movement and sometimes the timing of firing, like starting to fire the axes. Not very often that's crucial, but when it is crucial, man, some of those waves are hard.
Gotta do some tight timing in this. I think I'm all caught up on defenses. I should be in a good spot here.
That's a beefed up top right.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the left side in a second here. For the last time.
Aww.
Yeah. Everybody make sure to say your goodbyes to the left side. Here we go. Final moments.
It's so beautiful.
Think of all the good times we've had over here.
I remember when we were building that fire line.
Me too.
Memories! It's like it was just minutes
15.
ago.
Surely this is the last one.
Oh yeah, we
Hopefully.
15.
It's been an endurance test. I'm ready to I think Zola's ready to lay down.
How long did it take you guys to cherry this the first time?
7 hours, and I used the guide.
I used the guide and it was about 4 hours, yeah.
I golded it and then cherried it because I didn't look up cherry conditions, so it was like 40 hours, I think.
I believe that. I fully believe that.
I've never
I will
cherried this
have to
game.
look because I honestly don't remember. It's been so long.
What's the cherry condition?
Perfect all the levels.
Wow, Jesus.
That's pretty tough.
And if you finish this one, perfecting all the others, and you didn't perfect all the others before this, you have to perfect it again.
That sounds
So
rough.
you really want to do it
Couldn't
the
be
first
me.
time.
Alright, I'm gonna get some more bow guys down over here, and then I'm going to leave the left side forever. Also, why is this level not done yet?
Oh yeah, wait,
I
waves.
could put a spear 2 down just like one time. Just before you leave it forever. As a
She's
memento.
begging.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, we
I don't
could
think
put
that'd help.
Spear 2 down, but we could put a bow down.
I like a bow, yeah. Let's get another bow down.
I just put a bow on it.
How about another bow over here?
Oh,
I
like
don't think
that.
this level has enough bows.
There's actually a ton of spots at the top of the map where you can put guys that aren't supposed to be there.
Alright, I'm gonna make those bows later. Got some more bows to make up here.
Yeah, that's top right. This is where the beefiest of all units will show up later, so we gotta really get that going.
I believe this level ends with the triple mammoth, so I'm gonna have to deal with that at the end to make it end as fast as possible. Here it is. I want to actually focus my fire on the middle mammoth here, because it's gonna shoot ahead, and it's gonna take the longest to die. So, killing it the fastest is most important.
People in the chat are saying, I have a fever, and the only cure is spear 2.
I'll do anything
Hmm.
for a Spear 2.
Let's see.
Well,
Nah,
that's
more
gotta
bows.
be a bow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe another bow here, I think.
Yeah.
That's
I'll do
right.
that.
It goes in the bow hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Chat, for the fans.
You asked for
Yay!
it.
Oh!
You asked
Let's
for
go.
We did this together.
We
We
did.
did it, chat.
We unlocked
get-
Spear 2. It only took 55 minutes.
People are going
Man,
wild.
they're going crazy.
That's my goat. Spear 2 for the fans. Let's
And that's
go.
$20.
We got
That's
'em.
$20 per Spear 2.
Now
So that's
you guys
$40.
gotta donate.
I do want to say that wasn't a in the moment decision. You
That was
actually
planned.
do want to put 2 Spear 2s there. It's
If I
not a
put this
rare
Spear 2 on
moment
my finger
in this
for
game.
5 seconds, you guys have to hit the subscribe button.
Those are the only Spear 2s in the game that actually save time.
Oh, that's Spear. That's Spear 2, my comfort character.
They're going crazy.
I love this
A
run.
true
Thank
Spear
you for
2
having me.
moment.
See, I think this just
So,
proves Spear 2 is the best caveman. Because
Yeah,
you need
clearly.
him in the final, most important linchpin part of the run, you know? At the very
That's
end.
true. Let's maybe talk a bit about why they're important. Specifically, what's coming in the next wave.
The 4 Emperors.
The 2 Emperors, that's right.
Yes. You see, the other 2 emperors are on vacation, not on Rock on Island.
I didn't even know there were 2 more.
Yeah, they like disappear instantly. I think 2 of them do not have much defense at all.
Yeah, there's 4 Emperors, but, you know, we're not seeing the left side, so... I mean, are
So
they
yeah,
really
you see
there?
on the left there's some new enemies in the lineup there.
We cannot confirm nor deny the existence of 4 emperors.
Schrodinger's 4
Okay,
emperors.
skip 2. Love wins.
Yeah, there's the red one, which I don't know if it
Spear two.
exists.
Oh, there's
There's
spear twos.
Oh my god, that's $80.
The power couple on screen.
Oh, it's working! It's working!
Love wins.
Watch. Oh, he's doing massive damage. Look at that damage. He's absolutely shredding that mammoth. My goodness. The power
God,
of
The bow
Spear
Spear
steals
two
the kill!
shown on full display.
This too is Yuri.
This is Yuri, yeah. I like they're facing each other. Oh my god. Look at
Rock
that.
on Island sheds.
So we got 2 emperors we're going to be doing here. One of them in the top right corner is the basically the big armor dino. It can only be damaged by fire attacks. So I've got a bunch of fire built up here, and I'm going to be shooting it down with my fire axes to really shred it as fast as possible. And then the final enemy of this wave and of this game is going to be the blue emperor, which I don't know what it does. It just dies really
I think
fast.
the main aspect of the
Here it
blue emperor
is.
is that he is blue.
Yeah.
Wait,
he's
that's
blue.
true.
Yeah, I learned the
And
hard
here
way.
goes one of the
Right.
emperors.
You can't beat this map without fire.
Yeah. Shoutouts to the Rock on Valley mod. If anyone's played that, the 4 emperors are actually like split up into multiple levels throughout the mod,
Oh yeah, I love that.
Oh,
which
I
I,
didn't know
think
that. That's
is
awesome.
really cool.
I've got to check that out. Anyway, hold. We've got a final boss coming.
Intense moment coming up here.
Oh,
Watch out! It's the blue
Oh.
emperor.
Boss
And they're
down.
down.
Boss
Goddamn.
down.
You
And
win.
time. There we go.
We got him.
Very nice.
That's
Oh, that was-
not a sub hour. Almost.
Ah,
Very close.
Very close.
I
The
would think
time says
RTA was a sub hour.
59:57.
Yeah,
RTA was a
sub
sub hour, yeah.
That's nice. I'll take that.
That was
Very
awesome,
nice.
Goose.
GG.
That was really fun. I love this game so much, and I'm really happy I got to show it off in this amazing marathon. I do want to give some quick shout outs before I go. First of all, shout outs to Python, Mordak, and Baggy, who have all speedran this game and had world records and contributed to the level routes here. Also, massive shout outs to Shadow Puppet and Aubrey Fire Drill, my wonderful friend and girlfriend, who have donated and supported me so much throughout this process.
Did their mic die?
Hello?
I can't hear
Oh,
them.
okay.
Oh, hello.
hello.
Oh, we hear you again.
I'm here, yeah. Did you get all my shout outs? I shouted out like 6 people.
We got like the first half of the shoutouts.
Okay. Well, I shouted out Baggy, Mordak, Python, Amazing Runners, and then Shadow Puppet and Aubrey Fire Drill. Love them.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, everybody. This has been Rock on Island.
Rock on.
Rock
Does
on.
anyone else want to make any shoutouts real quick?
Nah, I'm good. I mean, this is my last
Alright.
catch. I'll probably be back for Big Bell Race later. $20 per Spear 2. It's coming up.
All right. That was very exciting. I'm so glad we got to see Rock 2. Or not Rock 2, Spear 2. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh no, thanks for the stream.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down after that one.
As you should.